What up, guys? Kevin here. So I am proud to say I went back to Spider-Man 2 because I spent $75 and playing only a half hour and just having it make me fall asleep. That's not the way to go through life. But I played another hour and I'm probably done with it. I've had a few bugs, and that's what this video is about. Spider-Man 2 is a buggy mess. It's not a spider mess, it's a buggy mess. I don't know what happened with PlayStation. I think the games are just too complex nowadays that they can't make a perfect high quality bar game. Though it doesn't matter when you got the media reviewers still giving it a 91, which is insane to me. And it's insane just how buggy it is. And I wasn't going to make this video because I had a few bugs. Some of the stuff you're seeing I'm like, okay, okay, that guy's clipping. The AI, which Redfall got ripped apart for, is fucking stupid here as well, too. But the stuff I'm seeing online, okay, it's like, all right, I see it from the Xbox fanboys. They're going to get their revenge for Starfield. I'm seeing people like, oh, it's so sad you guys are pointing out bugs. I'm like, where was that tweet with Starfield towards the PlayStation fanboys? But that aside, we knew that was coming. But then I started seeing the neutrals start complaining about bugs. And now I've even seen PlayStation fanboys point out the bugs, even saying, man, the graphics can look good, but also don't look so good as well. So, Spider-Man 2. Update for me, I got to the open world part of the game where you get to just swing around. That part's pretty fun. I'll give it that. It's just fun just swinging around, just doing random stuff. Having like a streamer or whatever you watch on your second TV, because I 2TV it. If you don't 2TV it, I don't know how you're living. What, you just watch one TV and just video game and that's it? How do people live? But that part is just dumb fun. I like that part of the game. And then I got to the Peter Parker flashback scene. Oh, they had the very fucked out PlayStation. I guess they're just going to do this in every game where they go to where you just walk through a house. They had it in Uncharted 4. They had it in Last of Us Part 2. And now they have it in here where you're just like walking around just staring at stuff. It's such a PlayStation thing. I'm just like, maybe it's not good for studios to talk to each other. It's like, oh my God, Xbox owns all these studios. Now this studio can work with that studio, and that studio can work with that studio. Like, no. Just keep them separate. They all do great things. Leave each other alone. Here, I'm like, what game am I playing? Oh, let's walk through a house and reminisce. It has that. It has the whoa moments where the main character goes flying through the air, all discombobulated. PlayStation's good with that, but whatever. It works. Again, I'm looking through my timeline. There's some Spider-Man fans. There's just fans of people who like these big blockbuster games. And I was very confused. Because when I played it yesterday, and I'm playing it today as well, I'm like, I just don't think people play that many games. I think people talk up, online about being a gamer, but I really don't think people are gamers. I would consider myself like I don't play that many games. I don't play like every new game at launch anymore. But I'm just like, man, I've had so much fun doing these things in Spider-Man 2 and other games. And Spider-Man 2 it's just so paint by numbers for me. But yeah, when I walked through the house, and then I had to did like a stealth mission with Harry at the school in a flashback scene. Flashbacks. I think PlayStation's a king of flashbacks as well. I just like, I can't do it. I can't do this. It's not fun, and I don't care. I don't care about any of the characters. And I'll be fair, I'm just not a very superhero type person. Just, I don't know. Especially when I see the bad guys, they wear goofy helmets. I'm like, why? Like, why? I get it. You got to be there. You got to watch the comics. You got to be there in the 90s to watch the cartoons, which I was there. They were amazing. The X-Men television or cartoon. That was some good stuff. You're singing the theme song right now. I know you are. Yeah, I just don't get it. I don't get it. And I'm not going to act like I'm above it. I'm into some weird shit too. But you're just seeing online, like, people are, like, really losing it over how great the game is. And I think it's just because they like the IP. And to me, it's just played too safe. Played too safe. You know, I'm just playing Tales of Symphonia and, you know, come across a character like Zelos. You're not coming across a character like Zelos in Spider-Man 2. Zelos, he's a ladies' man, and he says some pretty crude comments, and it's a breath of fresh air. It just feels real. Like, douchebags exist in real life. And in this game, you got Jimmy James, John, whatever, the Triple J, Alex Jones guy. Like, okay, maybe, but that's as risque as it gets. Like, I don't know. Again, well, just go play your JRPGs, Kevin. Leave us alone. All right, I'll leave you alone. Enjoy your big cinematic movie games. That's what it was. That's what it was. I'm just like, man. And it's a buggy mess. Did I tell you it's a buggy mess? The game is buggy. Again, I'm only making the video because neutrals and even PlayStation fans are pointing it out. Just saying. I'm just saying. To me, it's like, I wouldn't care. Like, the Metacritic score, I don't care. But just seeing the developers just celebrate, especially that one developer that quit Xbox because he's a quitter. He quit Insomniac. Let's remember, he quit Insomniac. Then he went to Xbox and quit that and went back to Insomniac, which I don't care about that itself, but I think he had like a weird about, you know, keeping the Metacritic score up. I'm like, bro, how about you keep the bugs up out of your game? Maybe go, damn, we really got away with one because this game's filled with bugs. And we got a 91. But it's stupid, yeah, as long as you let someone like Jim Sterling, who I hope he comes in and gives it a 4 out of 10. Hey, Jim Sterling, I think there was some like sexual harassment suit at Insomniac, so go do your 4 out of 10 thing. Make the review all about that. You sure like to do it with Bethesda, so have at it. And to be fair, he did it with I think he did it with Zelda twice. So I fully expect him to do it again here, because every studio has something like that, and he's the one to go, oh, hey, something anti-LGBTQ happened here at this studio. Well, I'm going to take it out on your game. Your game might be great, but fuck it. Something outside your game happened at your studio, and I'm going to give your game a 4 out of 10. But all right, that's it. I don't know what to play, guys. I don't know what to play. This year has been very weird, where I've beaten a lot of games, but I've also had a lot of like downtime between games where I just don't want a game anymore. I am this close to getting a Kindle. They got like a new Kindle where you can like write. I've been craving reading. I haven't read a book in like a few years, so. And I'm just getting closer to beating all the games that I want to beat too. I'm getting to the point where I will have to actually play and beat Spider-Man 2 because my backlog is going to be wiped out, cleared. There you have it. Thank you guys for just hanging out, shooting the shit, talking about Bugger Man 2. That'll be the title of that'll be the thumbnail, Bugger Man 2. All right, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Later.